Hey there! So I'm so glad that you clicked on this video and you're checking out my process of printmaking at home. Today you're going to get a sneak peek into seeing my process of silkscreen printing at home. So here you can see I'm using a 25 by 36 pre-stretched aluminum frame, and it is a 200 mesh screen. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm putting the screen in the brackets here. So from here, after I got the screen in there, I already see I put down my squeegee. And the ink that I'm using today is a Speedball black fabric ink, and just legitimately just spreading that ink at the top. I'm just setting up the screen right now. I'm flooding the screen right now in preparation for me to do a test, and I'm doing a test on just simple drawing paper. So after doing the test, you can kind of see I put it in front of the camera. It's just on simple paper, and I only took one pass for that one. So you're gonna see, like with me putting that on the canvas, I'm gonna do a lot of strokes of the squeegee to really get that ink in there, because obviously I'm working with different materials. The first piece that I'm putting it on is a piece of raw canvas with spray paint and gesso on it. And this is for one of my paintings. Purely experimental. It's my first time doing it, but I really wanted to see how it turned out. And I'm really pleased with how it came out. To be honest, it was just me finding different ways to mash up all of my talents. Of course, painting is my first love, but printmaking is my second. And of course, my third is upcycling material and quilting. So I found a way to mash all those together. And as you can see, I'm kind of going through the process and just really pushing that ink through the screen and just continuing on. And in between, it's really important to use Windex to keep from allowing the ink to dry in the screen. And as you can see, it's great for cleanup at home, because I realized that my usual setup is in the print lab, where I actually have a hose and lots of water. But here at home, it's just way easier to clean up with Windex. Of course, I blew through a whole bottle of Windex, but it's way easier than, wasting a lot of water and just making a complete mess at home. Because there are ways to do it, but I think Windex is the simplest process. And as you can see, I'm printing on fabric, and you can really see how I allowed it to overlay, because I really enjoy seeing the text, but the text is just not the only thing about printmaking that I really enjoy being able to see. I love the way that the prints interact with the fabric, and I love this collage that I did of like Ebony magazine and all these old clippings that I put together digitally, and put them onto fabric. I think it's really, really beautiful. And these pieces actually, I turned the fabric into takeaways for my show agency. Reclamation of Our Stories actually was a takeaway. I made handkerchiefs out of a lot of this material. Whatever was left over that I didn't use for the paintings, I turned them into handkerchiefs that people could take with them. So the lucky few that actually made it to the gallery to actually see that, they actually got to take a handkerchief home with them that I hand printed and sewed myself. So yeah, this is a quick little video of my process. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. Check me out on my website. You can go there and see my virtual exhibition, see lots of my other work, my other print work. But check it out. It's jennarenee.com. And you also could check me out on Instagram, which is at Jenna_Renee. And you can find me there. And I would love to hear from you. Love to chat, chop it up. But yeah, thanks for watching.